For more information on my programs, please visit masajady.com. That's MASSAJADY.com. Hello, this is Masati. Welcome to my podcast, Xponential Intelligence. This is episode 130, Judgment. As a reminder, join me on social media, Instagram, Mas_Sajadi, for the latest tips, tricks on significant success. And then at masajady.com for the latest events, online events, and then in-person events throughout the world. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll just jump right in. Again, judgment. What we're going to do is we're going to start doing a meta healing right off the bat. If you're new to me, I'd highly recommend listening to another podcast, series podcast 50 and above would be highly beneficial. If you want to hang out, no worries there. Just note, sometimes it might get distorting for you if you're brand new to me and then you jump into what I call a meta healing. Meta healing is where I guide you into a deep state of meditation, much deeper than your normal meditations, your hypnosis, NLP, or anything that we've done at a physical level. And then I do my job, work on you, helping you reprogram yourself at your source code or at your core level programming. And that's where the fantastic changes come about as your efforts, my efforts are combined. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. Sitting, standing, lying down, preferably standing up, and then taking a strong deep breath in, inhaling nice slow 4 count through the nose, holding for 4 count or more, and then exhaling, letting go. Nice slow 5 count, 6 count. Becoming aware of your surroundings, and even now you might be feeling a little different or even more relaxed than normal in a short period of time. So just kind of note that as I generate those frequencies, help you relax even more. All you have to do is take another deep group breath in again, which means a nice slow 4 count, inhaling through the nose, holding again, and then exhaling. And that exhale should be longer than your inhale. So that disciplined exhale, as we become aware of our surroundings, as we become aware of perhaps all the other people listening to this podcast, whether it's at the same time or at different times. As we become aware, we can connect to the strength of the group. Because the strength of the group allows us to gain that strength, that momentum, that passion to pull us out of those ruts that we've fallen into in our lifetime, pushes us through those blocks we tend to face. And then another strong breath in again, 4 count in, holding, and then releasing, letting go. Asking ourselves, how do I connect to pure source even stronger? Get that question. How do I connect to pure source even stronger? Get nothing religious or spiritual. Another way of asking it is, how do I become my limitless self? As we settle in, taking that breath in again through the chest this time. So noting your collarbone, noting your solar plexus, that space where the ribs come together. Noticing the points of your shoulders. It's like a diamond. So those 4 points, space in between. As we bring about exponential intelligence definition of judgment. And again, noting your breath, your personal breath, and always becoming aware, being aware, even if your mind wanders, it's all right. And noting the 4 points right in the center, collarbone area, a point, solar plex, and then the 2 points on your shoulders. As we go deeper, not just the front of your chest, but again deeper into the flesh, the muscles of the chest or breast, into the bone, into the lungs, top of the heart, and the other muscles of the back as we scan from the front right through the back. So noticing that diamond, and not just two-dimensional, from the front all the way through into the back. As you pay attention, I'll bring in exponential intelligence definition of judgment. As I create those frequencies, I'll be working on you at a group level and then subgroups. To help you clarify the different ways people have distorted, say, definition of judgment. One from a spiritual perspective or a religious perspective. So that subgroup, where we're always doing something, we're always basing our actions for fear of punishment, again, or judgment of the Creator, God, or whoever else, whatever definitions that we've created. A good number of us in that group don't even understand, say, the definitions of the Creator or God. It's just hearsay brought about or absorbed from family, culture, through that religion. Another subgroup I'll be working on. I'm not going to mention all of them. Subgroup those individuals who suffer from distorted judgment because, as they were growing up, always being judged, always being criticized, never good enough. Again, another distorted version of judgment. And then another major group as I tap into the listeners of this podcast. And it's a large group. Judgment, filtered through incomplete knowledge or just out and out wrong knowledge. So that wrong knowledge, basically, where you judge something based on information that's incorrect. And obviously that subgroup would cover every other distorted view. Because every distorted view is of information or knowledge that is incorrect. Taking a deep breath in, again from that diamond in the chest. Again, as I tap into the group, as you pay attention to that diamond, not just in the front, but all the way through in the mid, and then all the way through into the back. Another form of judgment is the decision process that most of us abide by. So I'll help you clarify the decision-making process. An exponential intelligence definition of judgment is just a form of efficiency. So in its pure sense, again, judgment, it allows us to process a ton of information, split-second decision or judgment, for us to carry on our normal everyday activities. And then on the other extreme, judgment, distorted judgment. From distorted experiences, inaccurate knowledge, it's been used against people, against situations, against certain, say, religions, paradigms. Thus being judged, again, of negative connotations. As you take a deep breath in again from the core of the earth, through the base, through the pedestal, if you know what that is, again into that diamond sitting in your chest. If you don't know where you just focus in on that diamond, pay attention to the diamond, noticing anything that you might be feeling that continue to work on you, helping you reset and more towards the efficiency system of judgment, where it's used for your highest order. Creating judgment, exponential intelligence definition. Where we use it in its purest form. To allow efficiency, allow efficiencies of your emotions, allow efficiencies of, say, your new frequencies, allowing that reset to happen. Just noting how you're feeling as I continue to work on you, bringing the efficiencies of true definition of judgment. And then also helping you delete, reformat, edit the distorted versions of judgment coming from, again, religion, society, your experiences, family paradigm. Just going to go ahead and leave you in this space. Stay in this space for as long as you wish. Still be connected to that mastermind group, allowing us to stay in the higher dimensions or the higher consciousness of the mastermind group. Helping us redefine judgment in its purest form to benefit us for efficiency. If you have questions or comments on judgment, deeper answers that you want, and deeper questions you want answered, give us some feedback at Masei, M-A-S-E-I, Masi, at massajati.com. As we end, notice what you notice, and then start noticing the details of what you notice.
For more information on my programs, please visit massajati.com. That's MASSAJADY.com.